Oh, maybe, am I thinking of someone else? Maybe Signify is just a Sheik main.
Yeah, I did not think that Signify played Peach.
No, my bad.
I think I saw him playing Fox earlier as well.
That makes sense. Yeah, I must be thinking of somebody else.
Not okay.
I know almost everyone from region, but I definitely am a little bit more lost when it comes to out of region people that I don't just like see on stream.
I agree.
It's like, I know the Puff mains, you know, but like.
Of course, you gotta.
And we have two Bens here. We actually have a Ben doppelganger in Signify's camera. We'll see how that influences the match.
Oh yeah, true. It's 2 against 1.
Yeah, it's kind of unfair in that way. But yeah, what I was saying for Peach, scratch that. But what you can carry over is that Pikachu also doesn't do good versus Sheik. So.
Right, classic Battlefield start.
Yeah, and this is a matchup that Ben is not, you know, he's not surprised to play a Sheik. He's not, you know, going to be, like, not expecting anything. There's, like, so many Sheiks in Maryland and in MDVA in general.
Just because it's not, you know, of the Baltimore variety does not mean that he is not going to be unfamiliar with
different area, same character.
Absolutely, but, I mean, maybe it'll be a style change from the different region. Like,
could be.
We'll see.
And obviously Signify is a strong player as well.
Absolutely. I mean, he's off to a really, like, big start with the quick early stock, but Ben has an opportunity.
Yeah, just a tiny bit of hesitation is going to be too much on this matchup. The edge guarding for Marth in this matchup is kind of tragic. I know I said that Marth has really good edge guarding, and that's true. It's just we've gotten 2 of his like worst cases in a row compared to like how the other characters do. In general, the characters where you force them onto stage and then hit them with a big move, it's not as good for Marth because he doesn't have a very clear, practical big move to hit them with. You know, Puff can do rest from the air, Falcon can do knee from the air, Fox can ledge dash on, do whatever he wants.
Right.
And then Marth is kind of left with like, well, I could tipper, but when am I getting the time to set up for that tipper? I could maybe do a pivot, but that's like so precise. Like
yeah, and that's where like Melon doing the up B is, you know, is the like innovation there. But I don't think Ben really does a lot of.
You get Omps attacked, and then you can't punish it like normal because you're up in the air.
Yeah.
So it's really tough. I think that the future, honestly, is the pivot route. It's just like really hard. But pivot down smash is like, it's very comparable with Fox up smash. So if you could get that online, it would be huge for this matchup.
Absolutely.
That being said, though, I think Ben would probably go with the more tried and true, just go for the F smash.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. Tipper F smash is amazing in this matchup if you can hit it, but it is hard. You do not have the greatest setups like you do against, you know, Fox or like a pivot tipper like against the floaties. Sheik, it's like you really got to find like an up air or just kind of get it raw. It's not the easiest thing in the world.
Absolutely. I think that is like a thing that makes this matchup a little bit harder for Marth is the difference in that punish game.
Yeah.
Is that Marth like doesn't have those setups into kill as easily as like, you know, Sheik has like F tilt fair.
Yeah, it's like everything that Marth has is just less straightforward. Like there's way more asterisks, there's way more nuance to when you do it. It's not just as like immediately and universally powerful as like I'm going to get a grab, put you in a terrible situation, and I get a great hit no matter what.
Absolutely. Yeah, like Marth's grab follow-ups on Sheik are just kind of not exactly there in the same way.
I think if you were like actually tasked, there's like this whole like spreadsheet of like it starts working at this percent, stops at this percent, starts again. It's super weird. And then you can go the tech chase route, but that's like kind of just barely not really practical. It's kind of unfortunate overall. But, you know, Ben in a great position now.
I mean, yeah, the shield drop forward smash.
And Ben is tricky with those F smashes.
Ben's face is like, oh my god, how did I win?
He is dastardly with that C-stick when he plays Marth.
He absolutely has no fear, no shame in letting it rip.
And it's part of the game that he loves. Ben will tell you that he loves F smashing.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a good move.
I would love it too. You know, I love resting. Like I get it.
Right,
you know?
right.
We all love using our characters
no
like
jump
biggest
on this.
thing.
He's really pushing it.
Yeah, that tech change situation gonna be a little bit more rough to follow up from, but still got great damage.
And he's kind of keeping it going.
Yeah. Off stage, yeah, goes for a mix-up because with that spacing, she can like up B really far into stage. So Ben was trying to read that, but Signify kind of was a level ahead and just went straight to the ledge.
Yeah. Ben is off to a good start. You know, I think the last game we saw Signify take the first stock pretty quickly, but now Ben has reversed the roles.
Yeah, it's kind of just keeping that momentum that he built from the last game. You know, it went down a stock or two and then just, you know, brought it back and has kind of just kept that going through the game transition.
Did you see Signify's patience there? With like Ben got off ledge, countered and spot. Oh my gosh, what a snag.
Yeah, Signify's like, all right,
yeah,
the
just
counter,
like play
the spot dodge.
all your defensive options, let him rip. I'm gonna grab when it works. Oh my gosh, these two are ridiculous.
Yeah, and this is kind of what we just saw, that big like flip and now just add a lead, is something that happens like very often on this stage, which is part of why it's a counter pick for Sheik. Is like those kill problems that we were talking about with Marth can be even worse here, and then Sheik does really well just recovering over and over and then eventually just getting Marth in a bad situation. And so a lot of times, like when you take the first stock, it's like, all right, but I really need to keep it. Like Sheik is kind of habitually like a comeback character against Marth specifically, just because of the way that they interact with what we were saying, where Sheik just has those straightforward, like, this is really good. And Marth is like trying to do calculus to try and get a kill.
Trying to do calculus.
It's funny though, because he does that in this matchup, but then against Fox, it's like, it's algebra at hardest.
Right. The 1 + 1 = you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, no, the counter pick is, despite the you know, swing at the start, going pretty well for Signify. I think this is gonna be a great set, to be honest.
Even just the platforms can be rough because, like, like Sheik is so good on the platforms, and then Marth has like a lot of trouble covering platforms
on this specific stage. Yes.
You have to commit way more to an up air or something, whereas the
the
up tilt is so safe on other stages.
Yes.
And Signify is using, you know, right there, both times they use landing, retreated to the platform first.
Yeah, Signify's been using the platforms exceptionally well in this match.
Okay, gets a little greedy there, just a tiny bit. Was really close to just grabbing ledge and having that work out perfectly, but Ben kind of just stole it away at the last second.
God, that edge guarding Marth when he has his jump there, like you want to, you know, prep for the Marth killer, but
what do you do?
Yeah, it's just some goofiness.
Oh my god.
Goofy. Oh my
Dude,
god.
if he got that one, oh my god. Another
Ben's just letting them rip.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be a Ken combo.
Oh, no tipper. Okay.
This is so scary. Oh no, Ben. No, it's down throw fair. Oh, he does a forward throw.
That might have been an accident.
Oh no, but he takes it with the needle. Yeah, that was smart. Oh my gosh, they're like,
you're scaring me, man.
Signify's like, oh gosh, scary stuff.
If that was the tipper, that was gonna be
that would have been robbery.
Yeah, and we were talking a lot about how Dreamland is really good. I think that Marth stages are like good, but they're not anything super crazy. Honestly, I think that like FD used to be like the clear standout, but I think the Sheiks have actually gotten really good at playing the ground game, and they also have found out that like because of the no platform to DI to, down throw becomes like a really consistent flow chart.
Absolutely. Like Marth, as good as he is at juggling, he's probably as like that bad at getting, you know, like down.
Yeah. Marth is a huge example of like when things are going good, he's like the most broken character ever. And then when things are going bad, you're like, damn, how did that all go awry in a matter of seconds?
Right. I think a lot of it matters a lot on like the level that you're able to space against your opponent's like movement.
Yeah.
Because if you're getting run down and like cannot beat that unstoppable wall, then it's just like such a struggle to really get them off of you when your moves, you know, like you have to use the disjoint. It can be difficult if they're just all over you.
And part of having disjoint and spacing moves in Melee specifically is that you want to do them backwards. Because like, both because it's just a little bit safer in general than just drifting in, but also because in Melee specifically, hitboxes will kind of drag. They'll be in 2 frames at once, called interpolation. And so when you're Marth and you're fading back, you have even more disjoint. But that leaves you in the corner, which makes you like inherently, like, if you can't keep that wall up, like you were saying, then you are in a terrible spot and you're going to be like put off stage, and then Marth can be very fragile once he's in that position.
Yes, absolutely. Especially like if you get needled during like Marth side B or something. Like that stuff is
You lose
killer.
that momentum, it's bad. Because the side B helps you float vertically. It doesn't speed you up or anything like that.
Right, it gives you a little like boost right there. Yeah. Trying to fight his way out of the corner.
Was trying to just walk through an F smash.
Yeah,
I respect it, honestly.
You gotta let it rip a little bit. You know, it's a combo starter at 34% on Sheik, don't you know?
Yeah, it does everything.
It honestly could do your taxes. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, unless you're self-employed. Then you gotta
or unemployed like Ben. It's called being fun-employed, actually.
Yes, it's a choice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, that's the second like aerial interrupt onto the side plat. Oh, that was a really good CC to grab the jabs there. Oh, no jump.
Okay, that was kind of an awkward situation, but because Signify did not have the double jump, it was kind of like a 50-50 whether you just like drift the ledge, up B, like really high, or do air dodge, which are kind of the same, where Marth just waits you out and then hits you.
I love when Ben's edge guard is just F smash.
Yes.
It's truly a stroke of genius.
Get them off stage, F smash. They're off stage, F smash. They get back on stage,
grab ledge,
F smash.
Look at this, he's gonna.
Oh, another one. Oh, another one.
Oh my god. It's genius.
And Ben knows what he's doing. Look at him.
Ben knows what he's doing. Yeah, and so Signify is potentially.
Back to Battlefield.
Yep. Back to Battlefield. I like it. It's smart.
Yeah, after Dreamland, it's like, you have Battlefield, you have FOD. They're both fine.
Yeah. But going to a stage I think that you're comfortable with is probably the best.
Yeah. I think FOD and Battlefield are pretty negligible in terms of which one is like objectively better or whatever. So I think that it's totally fine to just go to whichever one you like want better. And the rare low percent non-F smash Benjamin
I know,
kill.
that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, wow, you sniped out the uninvincible part of the Sheik recovery there.
Yeah, which is, it's hard to kill Sheik at early percents because of that invincibility. There's only a small window where she puts herself in that range where you can actually hit her, and she's vulnerable. But Ben was able to time it perfectly.
Right, exactly. I loved also on the last stock the like charge on the up smash after the down throw. Yeah, that stuff is so beautiful. Melee is beautiful.
The charge is like, it's such a nice touch because like it doesn't, most of the time it's not necessary at all.
But it also helps you time it.
Yeah, it helps you time it, and like even a little bit of charge is actually meaningful enough where like if you can just squeeze out a few frames, you can actually change like kill percentages.
Oh yeah. Like you can earn like 5 or more percent of like kill window on that.
And in Melee, like, the thing is, like, a lot of times you don't have a way to just, like, oh, I'll go for a route that does a tiny bit more damage and then still also get my kill. It's like, no, you got to do it now because they're in the spot to do it now. Right,
it's either now or never in a lot of the times. And, like, if you hit them, like, you're not going to get another, like, specific way to set up that kill.
Yeah. So there's so many minute details about how you want to go for things. And I think that's part of what makes it so interesting.
Ben, that was scary when he double jumped right there. Oh.
Yeah, I think Ben was putting himself a little bit further so that he could roll in with forward smash back, but that actually put him in a spot where the neutral getup was a little bit outside of the tipper range.
Absolutely.
Oh, no jump.
Yep.
Doesn't get the tech chase. That was a good tech in, because that one, tech in is just a little bit more awkward to cover there if you're going to jump up as Marth. No charge on the side B, going to give Ben a little bit less recovery mix-up.
Yeah, but he gets to the platform and, like, kind of gets out a little bit. Like, getting back to the stage to get the charge on the side B matters a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the way that shadow shield grab.
Okay, and that was kind of a 50-50. I think Signify went for the RTC route, but obviously it's going to be a lot harder.
But, I mean, punishing Marth on the way down is kind of like the way to go there.
God.
Wow.
The tippy toes, but, you know, you only get hit a tiny bit, but that's enough. That's
Signify breathing a deep breath, trying to lock in on this last stock to not get sent to loser's bracket.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about now or never. It's now or never for Signify.
It is. Get out of the corner. Oh,
the roll getting covered by the forward smash. Ben's favorite Swiss Army knife.
Dang.
And what more fitting of a way to end the set? Ben covers the roll with a forward smash, gets the kill. And we're getting a replay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
The ledge grab. Magnificent.
I think it's really funny
The ledge grab again.
Yeah, yeah. Look at their faces.
You were saying?
I think it's really funny to look at their faces.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ben's like so smug when he gets the F smash.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Look, he's gonna.
Ben, I don't know if you guys heard that. Ben was just saying to someone, did you see that? My forward smash into forward smash?
Yeah. Ben, I saw you do like four forward smashes in a row.
There was a lot of forward smashing, but they were cerebral,
They
as we
were.
say in this region. They were quite cerebral.
Incredibly cerebral. Flowing with brain cells.
Yes. It's like that one movie, like where you take the pill and you unlock like your entire brain.
The Matrix.
No, that you go out of a reality in that
Okay.
one.